Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is a new concept I'm doing, but we'll just see how that works. Today, I'm talking about why EA is such a bad company and I can't trust them with anything ever again. I'm sure you already know the EA is a bad company part, but let me tell you why, especially this time. So when a new EA game is releasing, sometimes they'll do play testing, and if you sign up, sometimes you'll get to play early. And this time it was to play Madden 27 early from June 11th to the 14th. So I signed up for that. It said June 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm Central Standard Time, so that's 10 a.m. So the time comes, the codes aren't out yet. I'm like, okay, I'm sure they're taking some time, or the worst has come and I did not get in. So I wait. I think 4 hours go by and they finally send out the code. So I'm pretty hyped. I get to play Madden 27 for a few days early, see how it is. Because I've heard a few good things about it that are new, but we'll see what happens. So I see the code. Alright, so y'all know that I play on PlayStation, so I see the code. And it's a code for Steam. That's not the console I signed up for. But that's fine. I have a Steam Deck, so I'll redeem the code. I download it and I try playing. This application cannot be. Okay, let me try again. I'm gonna try and say this word for word. It's pretty close. Wine, Proton, or Steam Deck are not available with this application, so I can't play it. So then I start searching for answers, and it turns out I'm not the only one. Who is having that problem. Everyone I see is having a problem. I'm on PC, I got a code for Xbox. I'm on Xbox, I got a code for PS5. I'm on Xbox, I got a code for PC. And it's just a whole problem. And EA just basically, a representative for EA or something in the forums, they come out, they basically say, we're not gonna do anything about it. We're not gonna do anything about it. The only solution, they come up with is that we can't, physically change the codes, and that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, okay, sure, you can't change the codes, so just send out some new ones. They don't explain why they can't do that. So then they have this software where you can turn one code. It's mainly for people whose codes didn't work, so you can turn your pre-existing code into a different one. You can only do that once. So I do that thinking that I can, change it to PS5. It didn't work. So now I have two codes. Actually, I have no codes, but I already redeemed it on Steam, so that's fine. So late at night, I try and find the solution for this. I try and get a Wine application so I can get the Steam Windows version, which I'm guessing can play it. So I do that. I use a couple applications. I use one directly you can download from Linux. It's called Bottles. It's just a way to run EXE games. So I try that. From way too late till way too early in the morning, I'm trying to get it to work, and it just can't. I got to a point where Steam could update and was planning to launch, but it couldn't launch. And my guess is that since I'm already, Steam is already activated or whatever, it's interfering with the other Steam and it just can't launch. I tried closing the Linux Steam and then launching the Windows one. I can do that. So now, and a lot of people are having worse problems than what I did. So now people can't play the Madden 27 beta. They've been waiting for, I'm gonna say a week. They said, hey, play testing, sign up, who knows, you may get a code, but the problem is that everyone didn't get the right code. So yeah, and a lot of other combining factors just goes to show why EA is just not a great company, especially with Madden itself, because of Ultimate Team. Even though I can consistently get a 90+ overall team without paying money by the end of that Madden, so But yeah, that's that's about it. Yeah. Don't buy Madden 27. Actually, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm still gonna get it. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.